What's going on, guys? So before the actual review gets started, I wanted to let you know that the camera has these little things that actually are supposed to hold the strap for the camera. Since I don't have the strap on there, they're just kind of freely hanging there. So sometimes when I hit bumps and stuff, the camera makes a little noise. It's kind of like a rattle. That's just those tabs hitting the side of the camera. I'll try to get it fixed for the next video, but I appreciate you guys watching and I hope you understand. I'll see you guys in the next one. Enjoy. All right, what's going on, everybody? So today I'm back in Kyle's Boss 302. Go ahead and do another review of it. So there's quite a bit different with it now, actually, and we'll run through that whenever I'm driving. But Kyle's driving my truck. We're about to take this out, so let me turn around. We'll get going. It's been a while since I drove a Mustang. All right, so the main difference with this car is the suspension setup and the wheel and tire setup. So he's got these awesome coilovers that, I'll put the name of them in the bottom of the screen, but he's got these awesome new coilovers, super racy. They've got reservoirs that he had to drill through his trunk to put them in the spare tire well, and then the other ones are kind of at the top of the shock tower, as you see right here. So super cool setup. The car is extremely low. It feels like it's on rails so far. I haven't hit a corner yet, but he's also got these Hankook RS4 tires on it. They're 285s. He said that the reason he went with 285s is because it's a class restriction for what he wants to do with racing. So that is the reason for that. He's got the BBS wheels as well. Those were made for the Boss 302S. They're forged wheels, discontinued now, and you had to be, I believe, part of like a racing team or some sort of, you had to have some sort of credentials to get them. Kyle bought them used off of a guy that raced a Boss 302S. So that's pretty much what you need to know. Those are the main differences with the car since the last time I drove it, but it feels completely different right now. I mean, I was going through these same hills doing the same speed as I am now in the truck, and it was breaking a sweat, and this thing, I didn't even notice the speed. Take me a minute here to get acquainted with the car, but kind of on some back roads here in Missouri. Wow. This thing is an animal. It just eats these corners up. It's January. We are lucky today. We got a nice warm day. Well, warm. It's about 55 degrees outside. These tires are hooking up great. They feel awesome. You can hear them picking everything up. So with half a tank and Kyle in the car, I think he said it weighs about 3,300 pounds. So he took about 300 pounds out of it compared to stock. So pretty impressive. You can definitely feel the weight difference. The handling is amazing. Corners are getting a little tighter. Car is nice and warm. Tires are pretty warm too. So we're going to see what this thing can really do. Oh, wow. Okay. Without a shadow of a doubt, the best handling car I've ever driven. You can also tell he's got harnesses in here now. These things hold you in really nice into these seats. He said on the track he's pushing the limits of the seat, so he's about to get something else, but wow. Alright, I'm going to slow down real quick, wait for Kyle to catch back up, and we'll continue after that. This thing feels unreal. If you haven't seen my first video of this car, I'd encourage you to go ahead and check that out. I'll throw a card up on the screen and the link down in the description. Go check that video out. This car was so fun stock, but I'm telling you, haven't felt the forces that I'm feeling in this car around corners and over hills. I've heard people say the expression glued to the road, and I've never felt it quite like I have in this car. This is crazy. And I haven't even got close to the limit, I can tell. So I do have the track key in right now, which changes up a lot of the car's characteristics. And it feels great. I remember the last time I drove the car, when the track key was in, it felt, I think violent would be the right word for it. And it just kind of wanted to throw you around, but with this suspension setup and these wheels and tires, it just completely tames it and makes it so you can use every bit of the track key, which is really nice. So I picked a little bit of a tighter road here so we can get a better feel for this car. You know, bumps honestly aren't that bad when you're moving. Something like this in so long. It's so good to be back. This thing is definitely race ready. I cannot imagine how fun this thing would be on a track. It's ridiculous. Sure what happened, but at some point the camera stopped recording. So we're about to do a little bit more driving, film an outro, and call it a day. So Kyle's got places to be, so here we go. Alright. So much gravel gets picked up by these tires. It's crazy. I forgot how good the shifter in this car feels. Even though it's MT82, the linkage in this still feels really good. Very smooth. It's notchy, but it's not like a grinding type of notchy, which is really nice. So there's a really good hill back there that I went over, and I don't know if I got it on camera or not, but it was insane. The forces I felt over that hill were crazy. So I hope it's on there, but if not, I mean, this car just, like I said earlier, it's glued to the road. These coilovers and these wheels make all the difference, and you probably can't tell because I'm so planted, but it's just like, it's crazy. Woo! Oh, it's so good. There's a truck brake. The driver was breaking his neck at this car right before I got back in it. And he's slowing down a bunch, so way of me having a little more fun in this thing before I have to give it back. Brakes are so good. It's such a good car. One more pull. This thing's fun. Okay, I'm gonna give this thing a breather. That's gonna do it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I know there's been a long time since I posted videos, but I'm out of college now. I've got time. I'm starting my own business, so I'll be doing the business. I'll do videos for that, as well as reviews like this. So anyway, stay tuned. If you're subscribed still and you've been subscribed for a long time, thank you. I appreciate it, and thank you for sticking with me. If you're new around the channel, there's going to be more videos like this, more cars like this, and a bunch of other content that you're going to want to see. So go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. Again, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Yeah.
Dude, I love the truck. She let me drive her. Dude.
Isn't that nice though?
Yeah. Oh, I want to drive.
It's so easy to. Like, yeah, you don't need to. And on the highway, like, going up a big hill,